The National Veterans Art Museum opened its new location at Six Corners on Milwaukee Avenue this Veterans Day. The first exhibit in its new space is called Welcome Home. It features art from veterans Dr. Charles Smith and Kyrie. The exhibit will run until Memorial Day.
I think that art can heal. That's not my main goal with the work that I'm doing for the veteran. My idea is to heal the whole society. And by having a conversation with the whole society about the wars that we're engaged in, it's an act of healing, an act of recognition between the veterans that are returning and society as a whole that don't really understand what the war effort, what the war truly looks like.
Artist Mike Helbing is a Vietnam veteran and chairman of the board for the museum. He's working on a new piece at his Chicago studio. Mike has been involved with the museum for many years and has shown his work there. This piece, along with others, will be on display at the Bridgeport Art Center starting on November 16th.
So I've always been interested in art. I always like to whittle, carve, build stuff. And I remember making a clay duck when I was 4. It's a nice duck. And I always, building blocks and playing with puddles and building dams. And primarily in the last years, my main project with that museum has been its survival and growth. And I think we're on a good track. And one thing I'd like to see, there's probably 2 pet projects I've got. One is becoming kind of an archive for veteran artwork through all wars, all conflicts, and peacetime too, of that experience, and just kind of archiving it so that someday if a researcher wants to do some kind of what's the commonality of experience between people in the commonality and differences between people in, say, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq.
A lot of the exhibits that they display here at the National Veterans Art Museum are issues that the community doesn't know about, like PTSD, TBI, MST, how the veterans were treated when they came back from the Vietnam War. And it's important to get that out there so that we can stop all of that from happening and to build a bridge between the military world and the civilian world.